Hey everybody, it's Kim and Kenan, and we're back to do waffles. We're actually having breakfast for dinner tonight. Who loves doing that? We love doing that around here. If you do, why don't you comment below what your favorite breakfast for dinner is? Tonight we're doing waffles with scrambled eggs is what we're doing. Okay, so waffles. I took several waffle recipes and played around and changed and did all kinds of things. This one, really on the flour, you can change. You can be 100% whole wheat, or you can be all white, or half and half, or a third and 2/3, whatever you want. Tonight we're going to do 100% whole wheat. So you'll do 3 cups of flour, whatever combination you like, whatever works for you. 2 and 3 cups of flour. To this, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, and 3. Then 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder. 1, and if you know me, I eyeball it. and a half tablespoons. You can put 3/8 of a teaspoon of salt in if you want, but it's not a necessary thing. To this, I'm going to add 3 eggs. I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of melted butter. If you don't want to use butter, you can use 6 tablespoons of canola oil. Works just as well. Then a teaspoon and a half to 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to do 2 because I just like the flavor it gives. And then we're going to do 2 cups of milk. But depending on how this whisks up, we may add as much as another cup. So 2 to 3 cups. It really depends on your flour mixture with whole wheat. Whole wheat flour makes it a lot thicker. And maybe you're good with that on your waffles. And actually, I think I am going to stick with that. Looks pretty good. All right. Just going to scrape this down. There are all kinds of waffle irons out there. There's some with characters on them, and there's the Belgium, which is what we have. Regular old-fashioned, the square ones. Whatever you like to use, this will work. I like to spray so we don't stick, and then we will put on. We're going to come back when this is done cooking and show you one of our favorite toppings for waffles. We'll be back soon. Okay. Hey, okay, so we have our first waffle done. And Kenan and I are anxious to show you what we do. So we do applesauce. And just spread that around. Instead of, I mean, certainly, you know, the traditional maple syrup and butter, whipped cream and strawberries or whatever your fancy is. We do applesauce, cinnamon, and we love nutmeg, but just nutmeg goes a long ways. I don't know that I'm getting much out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So if you liked our video, if you will give us a thumbs up, a like, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel, and we certainly encourage you to share any of our videos that you like with your friends. Thanks, and have a good evening. Hey, good morning, everybody. We're going to share a recipe. Depression era probably is where this came from. It's from Kenny's side of the family. Great-great-grandma probably kind of deal. It's called coffee crackers, and we're just going to show you how to do this. Certainly something we eat for breakfast sometimes, but really a great snack any time of the day if you're in the mood for a little bit of nuttiness and coffee. So it's very simple. You just get saltine crackers. We have a nut allergy in our house, a severe nut allergy by Kenan. And so we have to make our own kind of butter. You can do sun butter, you can do peanut butter, you can do almond butter. Whatever suits your fancy. Some people don't put a nut thing on it at all, so that's certainly nut or seed. That's an option too. So I'm just spreading this on here, like so, just a little bit, again to your liking. Sprinkle each cracker with a little bit of sugar. I think honey would work, or anything else. And then just a little bit, and this is also a preference thing. If you like soggy crackers, you're gonna put a little bit more. But you just kind of pour the coffee. And the saltines are gonna soak that up. And Kenan is gonna eat them up, aren't you, buddy?
Apparently.
Here we go. Well, I normally cut mine in half, not eat a whole one at once. Have a great day, guys. Hope you give coffee crackers a try.